simplifying an expression by rationalizing its denominator. So let us see different type of questions here. So first one, let us take one easy one. 1 by 3 minus root 7. So these are the different questions. This is one of the question. Simplify the question is rationalize the denominator. So if you observe here, denominator is 3 minus root 7. So 3 minus root 7 is a irrational number. We need to rationalize it. So without changing the question, what we need to do, that is equals to 1 by 3 minus root 7. Rationalizing factor. So rationalizing factor of 3 minus root 7 is 3 plus root 7, right? Same 3 plus root 7 multiply and divide. So then value does not change. If any fraction, if you multiply with the same numerator and denominator, then value does not change. So whatever the denominator with opposite sign, 3 minus root 7, right? That is the rationalizing factor of 3 minus root 7 is 3 plus root 7. So with 3 plus root 7 you multiply and divide. Now numerator 1 into 3 plus root 7, same 3 plus root 7 divided by, in denominator you will find out a plus b into a minus b formula. Okay, a square minus b square. In the place of a it is 3, in the place of b it is root 7. Now 3 plus square root of 7 by 3 square is 9, root 7 square is 7. So 3 plus root 7 divided by 2. Same, 1 by 3 minus root 7 exactly equal to 3 plus root 7 divided by 2. So rationalized denominator. Okay, denominator was rationalized. And take one more. Let us take both are irrational numbers on denominator place, like 7 divided by square root of 15 plus 2 root 2. Okay, so in this problem, to rationalize the denominator. So rationalizing factor of root 15 plus 2 root 2 is just root 15 minus 2 root 2. So what we should multiply? Square root of 15 minus 2 root 2 by same square root of 15 minus 2 root 2. Just multiply and divide. Then now I can simplify. Previous problem numerator is only 1. So as it is I wrote. With 7 you should multiply this. So 7 into root 15 minus 2 root 2 divided by a plus b into a minus b formula. Okay, root 15 whole square minus 2 root 2 whole square. So a plus b into a minus b, right? A square minus b square formula. Now let us simplify this. With the 7 you multiply. 7 into root 15 is just 7 root 15 only. Don't multiply 7 into 15 because 7 is a rational number. Root 15 is a irrational number. Now next is 7 into minus 2. It's minus 14 because minus 2 and 7 are rational numbers. You can multiply. Next side root 2 asterisk. There is a numerator part. Denominator you can simplify. Square root of 15 whole square is 15 minus 2 root 2 whole square. One thing you observe, here is square is for 2 as well as for root 2 also. 2 square is 4 and root 2 square is 2. 4 2 is 8. So next step 7 root 15 minus 14 root 2 by 15 minus 8. 15 minus 8 is the 7. So 7 root 15 minus 14 root 2 divided by 7 we got. We can simplify more. Once observe here, 7 root 15 minus 14 root 2. 7 I can take common because denominator there is a 7. I can cancel next step. Root 15 minus, from 14 7 is the common, more 2. So 2 root 2 divided by 7. Yes, now you can cancel this 7. Don't cancel like 7 and 7 because you need to take the common, then only you should cancel. Some of you take mistakes. So the remaining is square root of 15 minus 2 root 2 is the answer. Divide by 1. So no need of writing. Okay, so this is the one type of questions. And denominator we have, up to here we checked only two terms, right? Like root 15 and plus 2 root 2. If there are more than 2, let us take one more question. So problem you notice here. Rationalize the denominator of 1 divided by root 3 plus root 2 minus 1. This is the question. So in these cases, you have, irrational numbers you can take it as one set. So root 3 plus root 2, just you can make as one set, minus 1. So root 3 plus root 2 minus 1, right? So in root 3 plus root 2 with plus 1 you multiply and divide. So rationalizing denominator with this. So what we should do, root 3 plus root 2, take it as one set with the plus 1. Same root 3 plus root 2, same with the plus 1. Just multiply and divide. Now numerator part, 1 into that, same thing will get root 3 plus root 2 plus 1. Divide by, we can apply a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square formula. That is root 3 plus root 2, I took it as one set, square minus 1 square. So numerator you won't change, as it is you can keep, that is root 3 plus root 2 plus 1 by, here is a plus b whole square formula. Okay, root 3 plus root 2 whole square, that is 3 plus 2 plus 2ab. 2 into root 3 into root 2 is root 6 minus 1 square is 1. Now now your step is root 3 plus root 2 plus 1 divided by 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 minus 1 is 4. So 4 plus 2 root 6. So till now 4 plus 2 root 6 you got. Right. Now 4 plus 2 root 6 we can take 2 common. Still we need to rationalize denominator. Previous given question is root 3 root 2 is there. Both 2 are the irrational numbers. After doing this first step we got only one irrational number, root 6. Now to make the problem in simple, first to take common. So therefore root 3 plus root 2 plus 1 as it is. Denominator you can take 2 common, then 2 plus root 6. Instead of multiplying and dividing with 4 minus root 2 root 6 with 4 minus 2 root 6, we can multiply only with 2 plus root 6. Because from 4 plus 2 root 6 I took 2 common. Now we will multiply and divide this 2 minus root 6 by 2 minus root 6, because 2 plus root 6 is the irrational number. So rationalizing factor. Directly we can take here 4 minus 2 root 6 also, but it's lengthy. So to make the problem simple, you can do in this way. If it's possible, take the common. Only for the irrational number only, you see the rationalizing factor. Right? Now we can multiply this numerator. Root 3 plus root 2 plus 1 is one term, an expression multiplied with 2 minus root 6. Divided by 2 is as it is. For this a plus b into a minus b formula. Up to this in separate bracket. 2 plus root 6 into 2 minus root 6. 2 square minus root 6 square. Okay. Now in the numerator place, with root 3 you can multiply. Root 3 into 2, root 3 into minus root 6. Again with root 2 you multiply this both the terms. Again with the plus 1 also multiply both the terms. So if you do that step, so you get 2 root 3, because root 3 into 2 root 3. Minus root 3 into root 6 is root 18. Now plus 2 root 2 with root 2 into this. Again root 2 into minus root 6 is minus root 12. Again with the plus with the 1 it is, and this I am doing, and 1 into minus root 6 is minus root 6. That one divided by, here 2 in the bracket, 2 square is 4, minus root 6 square is 6. Next up 4 minus 6 is minus 2. Minus 2 into 2 is minus 4 will come. So finally in the numerator, if it is any possibility of simplification, you can do it. Yes, is root 12 we can simplify this. Root 2 is only one term. This is root 18. If it is the possibilities, we can simplify the complete numerator. Now 2 root 3 is as it is, minus root 18. 18 I can write 9 into 2, right? 18 is nothing but 9 into 2. So root 9 is 3 into root 2, that I wrote. Plus 2 root 2 it is. Minus root 12 also, it's a 4 into 3. Just check it is any perfect factor is there, perfect number. Perfect square is possible or not, you check it. 12, 4 into 3. So root 4 into root 3. Root 4 is 2. So 2 root 3. Right? Plus 2 minus root 6. Root 6 is not possible because 2 into 3. 2 is not perfect square, 3 also not. And divided by 2 into 4 minus 6 is minus 2. Minus 2 into 2 is minus 4. Now we can simplify, which is possible, cancelling. So minus 3 root 2 plus 2 root 2. Here is a plus 2 root 3 minus 2 root 3 cancel. And minus 3 root 2 plus 2 root 2 is minus 1 root 2. That is minus root 2. Plus 2 minus root 6 divided by minus 4. Okay, so this is the rationalized denominator. You can take the negative denominator, make it a positive. Then numerator can change sign. Then finally we can write square root of 2 minus 2 plus root 6 divided by 4. I just multiplied with minus both the numerator and denominator with minus minus. So you can change in this way. So rationalize denominator, right? These are the one questions. And let us see more problems in this rationalizing denominator.